Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This was a great national for me. It's my first one. It was just really awesome. It was overwhelming, to be honest with you. It was just amazing. Probably the best part was just spending time with people. I got to meet a bunch of my YouTube friends in person, which was awesome. I got to spend some time with family and close personal friends. Ate at some awesome Chicago restaurants, and just checked out all that memorabilia at the show. It was just amazing. It was just, like I said, just overwhelming. And of course, I picked up a couple of cards as well. I had a great time at the Thursday night YouTube party. Thanks, Mike, for putting that on, Baseball Collector. It was really awesome to meet you in person. It was just great. Thanks for doing that. At the event, it was great meeting and chatting with Theo, Clemente Collector, Dave from Legends of the Dugout. Thanks for the Elijah Craig, buddy. Orlando from A Collector's Dream, Matt from The Card Story, John Mangini, Jim from Picker Jim S, Dylan from Double D Vintage, Steve from Vintage on Vintage, great conversations, Adam from Splendid Sports Cards, Rick Vintage Oddball Cards, Chris from Missouri, Dom Staven Sports Cards, Adam from Vintage Sanctuary. He showed me an awesome pickup. Can't wait to see his video. Iconic Al, John from Chasing Majors. Thanks for the beer, bud. Drew from Clean Cheap Shots, Scott from Stukes, and Sammy Thunder. I just met so many people, had so many great conversations. It was just a really awesome event. So thanks for putting that on, Mike. The show on Friday and Saturday were awesome. It's absolutely awesome. It was just overwhelming. I've never been to the Nationals, my first time, like I said. So it was just overwhelming to see so much incredible memorabilia in one place. The auction houses had some amazing stuff on display, including a T206 Honus Wagner, a 52 Topps Mantle, and a 9, both incredible. Saw a 58 game used Mantle jersey. There was a Gehrig game used uniform from a tour of Japan. There's just so much incredible stuff there. Just absolutely amazing. Actually, there was a dealer, Tony E-Trade. He and I were chatting about some cards, and he pulled out his 1952 Topps Jackie Robinson, which he had in the safe. He just picked it up. It's a PSA 9. It's probably one of the most beautiful cards I've ever seen. So that was pretty awesome to see. And for me, the highlight on the show floor was getting to meet Reggie Jackson at the Golden Auction booth. It was just really cool to meet one of my heroes. So that was just really, really cool. And of course, my favorite part of the show overall was picking up some baseball cards. So without further ado, let's check out some of these cards. All right, guys, let's take a look at some of these pickups from the National. Bear with me when I'm reaching out. I actually threw my back out Thursday night, so both days at the National, both Friday and Saturday, I was walking around with a thrown out back, and it's killing me today. So when I'm reaching to put these cards up, I might be a little slower than normal, but bear with me. So first card that I picked up at the show, 1948 Bowman Warren Spahn rookie SGC5. It's a nice looking SGC5. It's got pretty good centering. It's got pretty good corners. It's got a little bit of stuff on the corner, but it's a great looking 5. Back is looking nice. So yeah, that was my first pickup. Next, 1934 Gowdy Lefty Grove rookie and an SGC3. Similar to the other one, it's got pretty good centering. It's not fantastic, but it's pretty good for a 34 Gowdy. It's got, for a 3, I think it's got pretty nice corners. The image itself is beautiful, and the back is quite nice. So pick that one up as well. A lot of the cards that you see, I definitely bought the card, not the grade. Next up, 1933 Gowdy Malott, the red version, and a SGC3. Really love this card. I have the green version, so I'm going to pick up the red as well. Just really love the look of this card. Obviously, huge fan of the 33 Gowdy set. Here's the back of it. Next pickup I had was actually a gift for my wife for her collection. So I picked her up a 1959 Topps Mickey Mantle and a PSA 5. I think it's a pretty good looking 5. It's got 3 great corners. It's well centered, side to side. It's a little top to bottom off center, but still looks great. Great eye appeal on this one. There's the back. The back is really nice looking. It's very clean. And then 1938 Gowdy Heads Up, Bob Feller rookie. This is the one with the scribbles on it. An SGC3. Thought this was a good looking 3. Again, I think it's fairly well centered, especially for a 3. Corners are, pretty good for a 3 as well. The back is nice. Big fan of this card. Big fan of this set. I like those Heads Up. I think they're pretty cool. Got a DiMaggio on my list to get someday from that set. So those are the first 5 pickups. I think I've got about 4 more. Next up is a 1934 Gaudi Hank Greenberg rookie in a PSA 2. It's a pretty clean 2. I actually picked this up from Howard. He was the vendor that Theo interviewed on his channel about a week ago. So I picked this one up from him. Next pickup is 1963 Topps Pete Rose rookie in a in an SGC 6. God's Tucson, how could I screw that up? It's a great looking 6. This is a really tough card to find centered. I thought this was centered fairly well, so I was really happy to pick this guy up. It's been on my list for quite a while. Glad to finally get it in the collection. And these next 2, these are my 2 big pickups from the show. This one, I actually don't have a card from this player, which surprises me because he was so awesome. But from my first card for him, a T206 Ty Cobb Redback SGC3. Thought this was a pretty nice looking 3. Centering's all right on it. It's got good corners for a 3. It's very, very clean image of Ty Cobb. It's got a little bit of a crease here, but it's real nice. I think the back is, very well centered. So I was really, really excited to pick this one up. And then final pickup of the show, another card that's been on the list for a while. I was really excited to get it. Is 1949 Bowman Satchel Paige rookie card in a 5. This is a really, really clean 5. Actually, the dealer that's not on the card, that's on the case. There we go. So, dealer I picked this up from, great guy, Tony E-Trade. We talked about the card for a while. He actually was a cool guy. He opened up his safe and pulled out a recent purchase he made for his personal collection of a 52 Topps Jackie Robinson in the 9. It's the best example in existence. So it was cool for him to share that card with me when we were talking about picking up this one. So that was awesome. So here you go, guys. That's my card pickups from the National. It was a pretty awesome show. I know I haven't done a new card video. I haven't shown any new cards in a while. I've been doing video responses and I've done some pack breaks, but I was actually saving up for the last probably 2 months primarily for the National. So hope this showing makes up for not showing anything new for a while. All right, guys. Thanks. So the National was an amazing experience for me. I really enjoyed meeting a lot of the YouTube community, had a blast spending time with my father, my brother, and my good buddy John, eating some great food downtown Chicago. It was just awesome. It was just such an amazing experience. And I'm really looking forward to next year in Cleveland. So I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll talk to you guys later.